Mackenzie and the Moondogs. Congratulations on being August Band of the Month on the Zone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the band. Like, how'd you guys form and get together?
I mean, I've been writing songs for a long time, and when I moved back out west, I'd been trying to get Luke. He was playing drums for a long time, and I always tried to get him and Andrew in the band. And then, so we formed about 3 years ago. And and Luke was playing drums. We had another guy on bass, and Luke wanted to make the transition to bass, so we did that. We got JT. Langer was my first roommate when I was 17. I always really looked up to him and admired his guitar playing, so he was a natural selection natural selection, okay to say? Is it like
Natural
Are You Gonna Die?
Yeah, it kind of sounds like that.
It was a natural fit, like the guy who's going to play leads, so. And then, throughout COVID, we just kind of kept rehearsing and writing and recording, and here we are.
Rock and roll is easy when all you are is living to die. When I finally found the river, felt just like a fish that could fly. I keep running up the mountain, steep below to give me a smile.
You guys put out a record during COVID.
Yeah.
A 4-song EP. And how was releasing music during COVID for you guys? Like, how did that? Like, I'm sure you've all released music with other projects before. How was it releasing it during COVID?
It was a little anticlimactic because, I mean, you got this record out that you're really proud of and you worked so hard on, and then it's just like, well, when are we going to see you play? And it's kind of like, I don't know, when are you going to? So we managed to do, a friend of mine on Pender Island and I, we put together a festival, and we got to play a festival last year. It was a small thing on his farm in an airplane hangar, but it was we got in right before they put the new mandates down, or lockdowns, or whatever they are, and so we got to have a little bit of a shindig, and kind of, it wasn't exactly like a release party, but it was enough of a release.
Could it be California? Are those lone stars in your eyes? Could it be something far off in the distance? Won't you help me to get it right?
Now, speaking of releasing music, you guys got some new music coming out, and one of those singles, The Mountain, is going to be your Band of the Month single. Tell me a little bit about that song. It's like a catchy, summery rock song, like, got some country vibes. Like, tell me a little bit about the song.
The song I kind of wrote, I have a friend that I stay with in Sydney, who's been an awesome. He's been a fucking lifesaver, because I commute from Pender Island back and forth, so I stay with him a lot to catch the early boat back. And I mean, one weekend I stayed with him, and we kind of woke up on a Saturday morning and kind of just threw the guitar back and forth, had a couple shots of tequila, and then it's a really simple song. It wasn't like I thought too hard on it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the way that most of the songs work out, I think. You just kind of have these ideas and then bring it to the band, and they all put their own, they do their own thing, and they put their flavors on it, and then it is what it is. The Mountain's not really about anything particular in general, and it was written pretty, I don't want to say flippantly, but like, it just came really naturally, and it was kind of like we ran through it 3 times, like, this is the fucking song we're going to record.
Well, rock and roll